All right, so we are here on August 27th, 5:22:53 p.m. And what we're going to do right now, wanted to do this with a lot of songs, but might as well start it right now. Felt the inspiration, just got to go with the flow. Had other plans, but just got to do this right now. So, first got to take a little breather. So what we're going to do is break down Carpet Gang. The song Carpet Gang, historical release, it was released yesterday night, August 26th. Maybe, it was released right before I went to bed, so. The historic release of the Carpet Gang song by me. So let's go and break it down. Let's get right into it. All right. So here's the artwork. I'm going to figure a way to put it on the screen. Somewhere on there. Made by a wonderful Doug of Cancel Club, Cancel Club, Cancel Gang, great music collective. Check out the other artists on there; they're very good. Would highly recommend it. So Carpet Gang, let's get into it. So let's get to the beginning of the song. Oh, come on, I want to go to the beginning of the song. Rewind. All right. All right, here we go. Here's the beginning. Yeah. Song goes out to Alright, so the first lyrics I say are running in circles like I've been here before. Why do I have to do this again? Oh my God. Oh my God! Running in circles like I've been here before. Why do I have to do this again? Oh my God, oh my God. So that part of the song is referring to, just daily struggle that I'm having, of being able to complete basic tasks like doing a budget or setting a schedule and sticking to something, and then just like not doing it and distracting myself and overeating and then falling asleep and then repeating the cycle. I can't tell you how many times I've repeated that. And I just hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. So it like brings me down and causes anxiety and causes all this stuff. Makes me tense. So I put it in the song. I want to put my song with whatever I'm going through. So that's what I'm saying, I forgot the lyrics. What was it? Anyway, let's go to the next lyric. So that's what that is about. Okay. So the next lyrics are, I only want the essence, only want the true bangers. So whenever I make my music or my art, that's only what I want. I only want the essence. My most important focal point is the essence. I only want the true bangers. I only want the most potent. Let's say like this is the most potent, and there's stuff all around it. I want to get to just the most potent thing. And I want to work with that. Because once you have the most potent thing, then you can add little details and think about stuff and do little stuff. But I like to get the essence. Another way I like to say it, I like to harness the swag. You got to harness the swag, You harness the swag, then you're good. You don't harness the swag, you're fucked. You start thinking about stuff too much, too early on, you're fucked. Music comes from your heart, not from your brain. Art comes from your heart, not from your brain. Your life, when you live in harmony with the universe, comes from your heart, not from your brain. So, yeah, Carpet Gang, Alright, so, yeah, I only want the essence, only want the true bangers. My guitar teacher, Lem, shout out to Lem, he you know, really passed on some wisdom to me that was very good. It was, you know, when that creative door is open, it's like a door that's open in the sky. It's only open for a certain amount of time, and then it's going to close. And once it's open, you got to harness it. You got to just grab everything from it. You just got to grab everything. That's why you got to do stuff quick. I make my best bangers quick. I get, you know, I may work hours and hours on something, but to get the essence of something, you keep moving. So you move and you move and you move, and you trust the first thing. You should record the first thing that you do. You should not think about it, because the thoughts are usually shit thoughts. Thoughts are usually like, oh man, what are other people going to think about me? At least this is how it was for me. What are other people going to think about this? Is this good? Is this good enough? Because you go into a very vulnerable space when you're making music and art. So to go and speak your mind can be scary, but you got to do it. You got to trust that first thing. And then over time, as you get better and better, you can maybe think about it first and then going into it. But it's essential to overcome that that fear of the fear of what other people think, the fear of the blockage. You let the swag out. You just gotta harness the swag. You know, these are the rules. Harness the swag 100%. I only want the essence. Now back to the lyrics. I only want the essence, only want the true bangers. Only want the essence when I'm working on something. I'll be working on something. We'll work on something. I'll follow the feeling. 5:30. All right, we'll follow the feeling. You know, you follow the feeling and just trust it. And before you know it, you have a huge banger. And the best part is if you make something really quick and then you export it and then you don't listen to it for like a day, or you don't listen to it a few hours, and then you go out, put your headphones on, email it to yourself, walk around, you're like, oh, holy shit, this is a banger. And then you come up with so many more ideas for it. Treat it like sacred. Music is sacred. You know, art is like sacred. So even sometimes I'll deliberately not bring my headphones when I'm going somewhere to just not listen to anything, to have myself just like deprived of it. So then when I come back to it, it's that much more potent. It's like if you have a really favorite dessert and you eat it every single day, it's going to become not as good, not as potent. But maybe if you have it like once a week or once every few days, it's going to be so much more potent and more enjoyable. Same with the music, I think. You know, that's just my process. That's how I work. And I think there's something to it, which is why I'm sharing it, because I've thought about this for a while, but it's now time to really go on and share it, you know. So I only want the essence, only want the true bangers. Let's see what else I say. Do I have anything else to say about that before we move on, though? Important to stop and breathe, you know, if you're getting too much in the head. Stop and breathe, whatever. The box breathing has been helpful. You count 4, you picture a box. You're in, hold it for 4, out for 4, hold it for 4. So, yeah, what is carpet gang? You just have to find out. Alright, so back to the song. Brief intermission. Back to the song. So I only want the essence, only want the true bangers. You should only strive for the highest vibration, the true bangers, the essence. You can build everything else from there. Don't try to copy what anyone else is doing. Feel from your heart and let your heart guide all the time, everything. That's the way to do it. Your heart is pure. Your heart is unique. Your heart is you. I mean, who wants a bunch of fucking copycats that are just sound like everyone else? I mean, no one wants that. I mean, come on. So let's listen to the rest of the song. Alright, you gotta rewind it. Only one that is only one that oh no, fuck, I messed it up. One that is only one that you're banging. What did I say? There's only one that you're banging. Only one the real and the true dolphin gangers. Only want the real and the true dolphin gangers. One of my aliases is Dolphin Gang. Tavi, Dolphin Gang, Carpet Gang, Keep It Gutter, Only Bangers. These are my signature 5 Pokemon that I decide to use at a given moment. Dolphin Gang, where did that come from? I don't know. I like dolphins. Yeah, I like dolphins. I just got dolphin bed sheets. Thinking about getting a dolphin stuffed animal. I want to get a life-size dolphin stuffed animal. And, yeah, dolphins, I think they're pretty highly evolved consciousness. It is rumored that they are more highly evolved than humans. Do not know that. That is not 100% confirmed, but that is many rumors and books and things. And I like a video game called Echo the Dolphin for Sega Dreamcast. That's a banger. Like this might make it go like dolphin banger. Like this might make it go insane. Better ground yourself or watch it all untangle. Alright, so life like this might make you go insane. Better ground yourself or watch it all untangle. Yeah, life like this might make you go insane. You know? Like the life that I'm living. You know, just living in this world. Messed up world. You know? Messed up stuff all the time on the news. You know, wars and all this crap going on. Yeah, life like this might make you go insane. People, you know, all that stuff. Crazy stuff. You know, life like this might make you go insane. You better ground yourself or watch it all untangle. So that's saying, you know, you better ground yourself. If you don't ground yourself in something, your life is going to untangle. Your life is going to fall apart. This world is too intense to be able to survive, or even, you know, to be happy, or to even survive without having something to ground you. Whether it's a spiritual practice or a religion, or it's a workout, or whatever you're doing, you need something to really ground you. And I have several things to ground me. Several things. So that's what that's saying. I think that's all the lyrics. But it's not all the lyrics. All right. Let me be me. Let it all be. Let me go lead. Yeah. Let me be free. Let me be me. Let it all be. Let me go lead. Yeah. All right. Let me be free. Let me be me. Let it all be. Let me go lead. Okay, so let me be free. I want to be free. That's my main goal. I want to be free. Free of these shit thoughts. Free of this negativity. Free of doubt. Free of hesitation. Free of fear. Let me be free. Let me be me. Let me just be myself. That's my focus each day. Let me be myself. I want to be myself. You know, I know if I'm myself, that's the most highest probability for the happiest life and the most success and the most harmonizing partner, and all the things I want come from me being free and me being me. So that's my focus, and that's why I put stuff like this in a song, because I'm expressing what I want, but then I also make songs like Pull Up to the Crib, that are affirming the reality that I want. The songs are very powerful. They're a vibration that's repeating over and over again, so it's kind of like a spell. So, you know, it's important to express yourself, but you also want to be cognizant and careful of where you're directing the energy, because music is super, super powerful. So you want to always put yourself in a position where you're empowered with the music, I feel like. I mean, you don't have to do that, but that's what I'm saying, just because there's lots of not coincidences where artists have made songs about them dying or videos about them dying and talked about that, and then they've died, you know, or things that have happened to them and stuff, and then it just repeats and energizes the cycle. So I don't want to do that. So, yeah. Let me be free. Let me be me. Let it all be. Let me go lead. Let it all be. That's a you know, a throwback to the Beatles. Let it be. I'm not a huge Beatles fan, but I like what they represent. And yeah, I like that stuff, and yeah, I like that. Let it be. Let it all be. You know, let other people be. Keep the peace. You know, we need peace. I'm not talking about letting it be for the negative stuff. Yeah, we're gonna change that shit. But let it all be, just like the realness. You know, let the realness be. Let the truth reign. Let the love reign. Let the oneness embrace everything. Let the truth embrace everything, the oneness of us all. Let the fear drop. Let the grudges and the garbage and all that stuff just go, you know. Let me be free, let me be me. Hold on, Mr. Biggleboggle. Mr. Biggleboggle, can you come over here? Alright, he doesn't want to come over here. Let me be free, let me be me. Let it all be. Let me go lead. I'm taking charge. I'm taking lead. Lead of my life. You have to take lead of your life. If you don't take the lead, you're just going to get swept up by everyone else. You know, or everyone else's agenda, or the world's thing, or whatever. You have a specific purpose and a mission, just like we're in a human body, and it has a heart, and it has cells, and it has, you know, blood, all that stuff, whatever. And all of that has specific purpose to go to different, you know, like the cells in the stomach has its specific mission and purpose that only it can fulfill in order for the whole of my body to be working properly. So same with the earth and the universe itself. We're each like cells, I think, and we each have a specific purpose and mission that only we can fulfill. You know, so, and it's not like, your mission and your purpose is like what you love to do. It's like what gives you complete joy, where you feel absolute freedom. So you can spread that to everyone else, because we need people feeling joy and freedom. You know, there's not going to be all this craziness and wars and attacks if people are truly happy. I think that stuff's happening because of a lot of suppressed stuff, and then a lack of dialogue, a lack of talking about it. Hello, Mr. Biggleboggle. Would you like to come say hello? Mr. Biggleboggle has decided to say hello.
Oh, Mr. Biggleboggle. Hello there. Mr. Biggleboggle, you grumpy boy. Come, Mr. Biggleboggle. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Mr. Biggleboggle does not like to be held. Okay, you can go down. Alright, so Carpet Gang, so that's where we're at. Carpet Gang. Only one the essence, only one the true banger. There's only one the real and the true doppelganger. Life like this might make it go insane. Fit around yourself, bro. Watch it all untangle. Let me be me. Let it all be. Let me go lead. Yeah. Let me be free. Let me be me. Let it all all be. Let me go leave. Let me be my only one that hasn't only one the true banger. There's only one the real, not the true dog is banger. Like this might make it go insane. Baby, grab yourself, watch it all entangle. Alright, so another part is coming up. Another part is coming up. Ready? Okay, so these lyrics are still riding clean, make it seem like it's way back. Project Pat CDs in my car, Project Pat CDs in my car, blow the speakers out. That's referring to, well, listen to that whole thing, the whole little area. Alright. Still riding clean, make it seem like it's way back. Project Pat CDs in my car, blow the speakers out. Still riding clean, make it seem like it's way back. Project Pat CDs in my car, blow the speakers out. Still riding clean, make it seem like it's way back. Still riding clean is a song by Project Pat. Okay? Still riding clean, make it seem like it's way back. I'm referring back to high school. Sophomore year in high school, I used to drive my mom's Camry around with my friends and just, you know, blast Project Pat. You know, it blast Project Pat, and I blew the speakers out through playing Project Pat, and then my mom and dad were wondering why are the speakers broken, and it was because I was blasting Project Pat. Still riding clean. It's a great song. You gotta look it up. Okay. Seems like it's way back. Project Pat CDs in my car, so the speakers out. Getting green, this is dope, play, chicken head all day. Then I talk about, then I say, Getty Green, Mr. Don't Play, chicken head all day. Chapter 2, no end. Chapter 2, no end. Domination, my friend. Domination, my friend. Alright, so alright. Seem like it's way back. Project Pat CDs in my car, so the speakers out. Getting green, this is dope, play, chicken head all day. Chapter 2, no end. Domination, my friend. Alright. Getty Green, Mr. Dope, play, chicken head all day. Those are Project Pat albums. They're all Project Pat albums. I mean, in Chapter 2, Don't End, that's a 3 6 Mafia album. Project Pat is affiliated with 3 6 Mafia. If you don't know Project Pat or 3 6 Mafia, you need to look them up right now. Alright, so the old stuff. Domination, my friend, because that's a continuation of Chapter 2, the 3 6 Mafia album. It's called Chapter 2, World Domination. That's how I was able to fit it in the rhyme. Sometimes you gotta bend stuff. So then at the very end lyrics, I say, still feels like 1989. I was born, yeah, at 8:49. Born at 8:49 a.m. in the year 1989. So there it is, Carpet Gang. Carpet Gang.